We've been living here now for about 18 years. Our environment is poor. Just take a look like our water. Our water is not good. Look at our compound. It's bad. Even though when rain fall, all this dirty water came inside sometimes, and we put our leg inside. Disease, all the type of disease we enter our body.
Poverty is everywhere, but the degree differs from one society to the other. Even the abundance of resources in Africa is not just enough to keep the people away from the pains of the scourge. The poorest of the world poor are said to be living in Africa.
All over the continent of Africa, poverty seems to be everywhere. A number of people say poverty is actually the root cause of conflict in the continent. Now, despite the fact that one of the major challenges of the MDG is how to solve manual labor, this kind of labor still persists in the continent of Africa.
This is Kibera in Kenya, a place where most of its residents live on less than $2 per day. No school, no electricity or standard potable water system. Yet the situation is no worse than what we have here in this legal suburb in Nigeria. There's no doubt that the African continent has made progress in recent times, but even the World Bank is worried that the rising prosperity of the continent does not reflect on the living standard of those living in poverty. Then, why are the people still poor when their continent is rich?
African leaders are wicked. They think they don't have values. They don't even think of their people. Latin self-interest doesn't dictate what they do. They just steal, and steal. Look at Nigeria. In 1999, when the military was handing over, the incidence of poverty in Nigeria was 46%. 15 years of so-called democracy, it has gone to 70%. And yet, between 1999 and 2013, Nigeria has made more money than made between 1960 and 1999. Where's the money?
Mr. Jimo Aminu is a Nigerian, though he operates a taxi. He believes this job has not been able to keep him out of poverty. And to him, if justice had been in place in Africa, the citizens wouldn't have had any problem of poverty.
The extent of my work is not to the extent of my reach. When we put the same into the level, they are not the same. I work more than what I receive. Henceforth, I am poor.
At present, there seems to be a conscious shift of attention from ending poverty to integrating the poor into the society. The 2013 theme highlights the marginalization people face because they are poor and seeks a way out. And for Africans, several investments of government may have indeed prospered the nations. The policies have also widened the gap between the rich and the poor. Dotun Ojon, TVC News, Lagos.